Imagine one of the strongest people in the world said they were your friend. You can really say no to it. Fair. Yeah, no real way of saying... 1. The advantages of being known as the best friend of one of the strongest persons in the world. 2. If you say no to that, then you risk angering one of the strongest people in the world. A sense of protection from others, but also the looming threat of the person in question. Fun! Okay, it's working. Do love Buggy's character though, because his whole character is just him failing upwards. You can't see it, but I am making the biggest fucking grin. Oh my god, I love that! Oh my fucking god, I fucking love that type of character. Ah, introduction. Village Dungeon Crystal. Playing a kind old babushka, who is now stuck in a dungeon. I don't remember having a basement, but what a mess. Let's sweep up that dust. E to jump. X to sweep. Get rid of the glitches. But not these. And don't hit the chickens. Despite being one of the weakest characters in this story, he somehow became a Yonko just because of reputation and luck, and not because he's strong. Remind me what a Yonko is? This magic pillar will give you feather fall. Jump high by holding the jump button. Yay! Wee! Alright. Don't neglect your duties to cleaning up your basement. You can also hold jump button to float gracefully. No idea why the little crystal shards have the face of the babushka in them. Are you stuck? Press R to return. Oop. To the checkpoint. And now we are starting to see semblances of a puzzle game. It is indeed a puzzle platformer. Some glitches are unsweepable. I know this. A Yonko just means 4 emperors, which is essentially a title given to 4 of the strongest pirates who hold vast power. So... somehow Buggy became known as one of the 4 emperors? Airwalk. Walk on air. Press down to fall down. Yes. How has he stayed alive for so long? How has nobody tried to fucking kill him. He also doesn't want to be one. Extraordinarily understandable. Ah, you saved me from the glitch corruption. This world is withering away. I traveled here to meet the crystal elders. Why have they allowed this decay? Funny rhymes. You got Grimoire, but it's missing a few pages. The Grimoire effectively allows you to keep 2 spells at a time. I mean, I call them spells, I'm not entirely sure if that's what they are actually called. Oh? Ooh, that's the solution here. Oop, didn't mean to do that. He was sent to Impale Dam, which is a giant, inescapable underwater prison, and Buggy accidentally was one of the people who orchestrated a giant prison break that led to hundreds of prisoners to escape. How do you accidentally orchestrate a prison break? The hell is this? The tadpole. A mix of misinterpretation and just absolutely fumbling about. My guess. With a grimoire, you press space to switch between spells. Hi. Because you're old, you'll only remember 2 spells at a time. How rude. Oh yeah, the ladder. The ladder ability. Your jump is fucking dog shit, but now you can climb walls. The goose. You can pass through enemies. I'm gonna assume like also a massive series of misunderstandings. And just luck. Holy aura makes you forget. Alright. Since I can airwalk, I can just respawn in this save point that's in the middle of the air. Neat. Well, Luffy set him free since Luffy broke into the prison to save someone, and along the way Buggy freed hundreds of prisoners believing it would distract him, allowing him to escape, helped take down the warden, and guided all those prisoners onto his side. He was trying to free himself and accidentally also helped free everybody else. There we go. That is most definitely called failing upwards. Trying to be a little shit by saving himself and... Whoops, now you have the back of everybody. What? Yay! She's still asleep. Tadpole bog. Ah, fine. Welcome to our humble swamp. What a nice fisherman. Oh yeah. What's up? Forgot to ask, but what do you think about Cyan wiping the UK off the fucking map? Scary! But also... Yeah, no, there's no also to that. It's fucking scary. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, there's genuinely nothing anybody could do about that, huh? I'm also, like, scared because I have no idea how anybody is gonna be able to fix that. How do you stop an unstoppable man? Control C, man. Do we have anybody that's a Control Z, man? I could have sworn I knew a way of getting through this. Well, then I guess we're pretty much fucking boned, huh? It was a way. Can't remember. I am, however, pretty excited to see the Bonesaw Redemption arc that is gonna happen, and it's gonna take 5 whole fucking chapters to accomplish. I'm happy for her. Like, she is actually gonna try and do better, but it's gonna take a fucking million years to accomplish. Also, we are pretty close to the mark with Grey Boy's power. Good to know, but I kind of forgot what I said it might be. Swear to God, there's a fucking way of... like, actually getting to that door there. Can't remember it. Why are you waking me up? Okay, there's definitely a way of getting up there then. Something along the lines of vintage film reels, and he could control anything in those reels, like rewind or stop them. Change reels with bubbles, and... I mean, rewinding... I mean, constantly looping like... 1 millisecond is basically stopping time, so... basically the same effect as stopping time. So yeah, damn, I was pretty goddamn close then. I'm fucking convinced I can do that. You can see why they only wanted one Grey Boy, though. I believe Bones has said because... only one Grey... because Jack can only manage one Grey Boy at a time. Or Grey Boy is extraordinarily hard to manage. Or control. Seeing how shit turned out... he very, very barely managed to control one. Okay, fine. Oh yeah, that happened. You forgot that... you forgot that Grey Boy is basically the one who... managed to... who kind of basically captured Jack. I'm... okay, two things. What? Just remember something big. Well, I'm just excited to know. I really need to, like... I'm super fucking happy about the one dragon's tooth grunt that managed to sneak past everybody and actually spray Jack with a containment foam. I'm just ecstatic for that guy. Like the most terrifying day on his job, and he actually pulled through. The guy fucking rules. I love him. Like, I'm also super fucking happy that he got invited to the meeting with Cauldron and all the other strong players. Like, that fucking rules. That rules for that guy. Powers don't work on normal people. And that normal fucking guy did so fucking well. God, I'm so happy for him. Got invited to the Cauldron meetup. Ugh. He fucking rules. How do I feel about Taylor shooting a baby? It was so fucking quick. Like, 1 second that baby was fine, the other second he's dead. Like, I feel like that shit should have been... like... longer than just... shoot the baby. Like, the decision to shoot the baby should have been fucking longer than just shoot. Good fucking lord, Taylor. Chapter 1 Taylor probably would have not done it, but this isn't Chapter 1 Taylor! This is... Chapter, like, 27 Taylor. 27 or 26? Super late game Taylor. 26. There we go. Thank you. Yay! Oh god, how time flies by. I mean, I say that and there was like a 2-year speed up. 2 years time skip, so... of course time's gonna fly by. Yay! Grimoire's missing pages. Now you can use all spells. Yay! The Jack versus someone who can summon normal bears debate started because of his power working on parahumans. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Summon normal bears out of thin air that don't really have much of a connection with the summoner? Or like that are not easily controlled by the summoner. Because if it was with... because if it was against Rachel, then Jack definitely could have read what Rachel was doing and actually acted around her dogs. But if it's just normal fucking bears, then Jack would just have to... Just a random fucking bear. It's just a random bear. That makes me think you just summon a bear from somewhere around the world. And it is so fucking disoriented. And hopefully angry enough to maul whatever it has in front of it. That is such a reckless fucking power, but it would definitely work against Jack. I love it. Congrats and thanks much for playing. Tell me what you thought. Leave any feedback in Steam Discussion Hub or email me. jakeconod@gmail.com. Buy so much please wishlist if you like it. You would just have to rely on bones at that point. What else can you fucking do against them? What else can you do against like 5 bears? Not much of fucking anything is the answer. Hee. Five bears with containment foam. How do you equip the bears with containment foam? It would definitely be useful in real life. How... But also, how do we apply it to fucking bear? Oh my god. Sorry, the mental image is still fucking hilarious. Damn it. Oh wait, that works. Right, still can't get up there. Foam that can withstand even the strongest powerful forces. Whee! Ah, since these two viruses are not aligned with any of the powers I currently have, then they don't appear. Interesting. Blade extending power and powers that is meant for communication still make no sense in correlation to my, despite it being explained to me. Are we sure that Jack doesn't somehow have 2 different set of powers? No, you can't. How the fuck did what's his name? How the fuck did Cyan describe Jack's shard? One set that comes from the same shard. Yeah, how did Cyan describe Jack's shard again? Can't figure out how to get back down there. There was a way. I'm certain there was a way, but I can't for the life of me remember it. Antenna relay, something like that. You know, now that I'm thinking, I wonder if his ability could also be used on broadcast, something like that. Jeez, I'm trying to think. Could that ability also be used with any other type of weapon, not just bladed weapons? Ah, there was a way. Because if it's not just with bladed weapons, then... something reaching farther away... because it can connect to things farther away? You could use it on stabbing weapons like the hooks on Hookwolf. Also, yes, Ian said the shard was called Broadcast. He could influence Hookwolf's hooks to give them that extra range. Wow, big yawn. God, what? I forgot. My fucking alarm didn't sound. God, now I need to get more water. Someone explain to me how those two powers connected. I feel like I have an idea, but I'm still trying to put it to words. I'm gonna go get some water. If you can put it into words, and then I'm also gonna try and think of how to put it into words. So BRB.